So it's that time of year again, time for some new dishes. Today we're making the ultimate next level green bean casserole. It is going to be phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. I guarantee it, as always, I guarantee it is going to be delicious. So let's get started. All right, to make our green bean casserole, we have about 3 cups of green beans here. These are fresh green beans. Now, if you wanted to make with the can, you use about 4 14-ounce cans of green beans, but we're going to do it fresh. So we have our green beans here. The first thing we need to do is wash the beans. Let's get them washed up. We'll go ahead and wash them before we cut them up. I've lost one. All washed up good. Now that the green beans are washed, now we're going to cut them. So to cut them, we're going to take a handful of them. We're going to put them on our cutting board here. And we want to cut all the ends of them off. And so a quicker way to do this is to kind of line them up just like this on your cutting board. Because you could take some scissors and you could cut them one by one. Because we're going to cut the ends off and we're going to cut them in half. But this will be a little bit quicker than doing it with scissors. So what we'll do is try to even them up, and then we're just going to cut the ends of it off, just like this. That off, flip it around, get nice and even, cut this end off like that. See, now we have most of them cut. You may have one that was kind of short like this one. Just go ahead and cut that end off. Now we can just cut it in half. And then we'll do that for the remainder of the green bean. Because we're making next level green bean casserole, what we need to do that is some bacon. As I always say, everything tastes better with bacon. So we have 5 strips of bacon here, and we're going to bake this in the oven at 400 degrees for about 10 minutes. Now we want this bacon to be nice and crispy, so if it's not crispy enough at 10 minutes, add another minute to it. Just always check it. And I found that this way of making bacon, I just enjoy it so much better than putting it in a skillet and you got grease flying everywhere. This is so easy. It's so clean. This is my preferred method of making bacon. So we're going to do 10 minutes in the oven, 400 degrees. Since our bacon is now in the oven, it's time to go ahead and cook the green beans. Now we're going to cook the green beans into some chicken broth here. We're not going to use water. We're going to use 4 cups of low sodium chicken broth. It's going to add so much flavor to these green beans. Let's pour that in there. You're going to use the whole box. And if you buy a box that's already 4 cups, then it makes it so much easier. You just dump the whole thing in there. We'll bring our chicken broth to a boil, and then we will add the green beans. As you can see, our chicken broth is now boiling, so we're going to add in our green beans. And do this very slowly and carefully so that you don't hurt yourself. Let's just pour that in there. All those in there. Now we're going to cook our green beans for about 8 minutes until they get nice and tender and somewhat crisp. So about 8 minutes. And so to aid in the boiling process, let's go ahead and cover it up. And again, we're going to cook it for about 8 minutes or so. Then we're going to turn the temperature down to about medium high. Now look at how great our bacon turned out. Oh man, this looks so good. Look at that. Look at that. Nice and crispy. Just going to transfer it to a paper towel here, let it drain. But it was so easy. No mess, no fuss. I never got burned or popped by some grease. So much easier. That's some good looking bacon right there. Put all this on here. We're going to let it drain. It's a lot of bacon grease. Now, one beauty that I like about doing it this way too is that if you just allow this pan to cool, this grease will harden up, and then you can just take the foil and just ball it up, throw it away. Easy peasy. That last piece of bacon. And we're going to save this for last. We're going to let this drain. And then what I like to do is put some paper towels on top of it so I can get the grease off the top part of the bacon. Let's get a couple of sheets of paper towels. Just going to cover it up like that. And press on it. That way you can get the grease from the top. See all the, look at the see the grease coming through the paper towel. So that's what we want. And get rid of all that grease. All right, then we can set this part aside. We're going to come back to it here in a second. So I ended up making our green beans in extra 3 minutes here. So they should be done now. Get that. This is how you want them to be. Looks nice and delicious. So now we're going to drain these, and then we're going to come back to it here in just a second. So let's get these drained. Now that we've drained our green beans, the next step is to make our cream of mushroom sauce here. We have 2 cans of 10.5 ounces of condensed cream of mushroom soup. We have 2 tablespoons of butter. We have 1/2 of a chopped sweet onion. So if you've been watching my channel for a while, you know that I don't really like onions, but I can do the sweet onions. So this is 1/2 cup of sweet onions. Now, if you don't know how to dice an onion the easy way, I'll post a video up here to show you how to do that. Okay, and then we have 2 minced garlic cloves right here. So put all that in there. We're gonna put out 2 tablespoons of butter. Cut that in pieces so that it helps it to melt a little bit quicker. Get this all around our skillet here. Then we're gonna add in our onions. We're gonna saute those first. And when we do our onions, we want them to be somewhat translucent in color to get a little tender. That's how we know they're done. So we start with that first. My butter all around here. You know your butter is ready when it starts to sizzle. Of course, once it's all melted. But when it starts to kind of sizzle like this right here, now we're about ready to add in our onions. So we're gonna add our onions in first. All that in there. And so we're gonna saute these around until they get somewhat translucent in color. And now our onions are pretty much ready to go here. Now it's time to add in our garlic. We're only going to cook the garlic for about 1 minute or so. We don't want to overcook the garlic. It's going to add that nice aroma. Ooh, I wish you could smell this kitchen. It smells so delicious. It smells so delicious. Oh, there you go. I'm starting to smell the garlic now. It's fantastic. You are going to love this green bean casserole. Believe me. Believe me. You want to keep stirring this up here so that it doesn't stick. We're almost done. All right, next we're going to add in our cream of mushroom soup here. So again, I have 2 10.5 ounce cans of cream of mushroom soup. Now you can make your own cream of mushroom, but I mean this is just so much easier. And then we're just gonna pour it right in there. Get all of it out. Add in our second can here. There we go. That one in there. Now you can see it's all starting to come together. I'm gonna turn our temperature down some. All right, now let's get this stirred up. I'm gonna add in a 1/4 cup of whole milk. And then we're gonna add in about 1 cup of Monterey Jack cheese. That's right. Put some cheese in there. I'm telling you, this is next level green bean casserole. Next level green bean casserole. Put all that in there. Now we gotta cook this until the cheese melts. Next, let's go ahead and add in our bacon. Now I went ahead and cut this up. Just use my fingers to chop it up there. Get that mixed in nice. Now it's time to add in our green beans. All right, let's grab our green beans over here, put that in there. All those nice and tender green beans in there. A couple more. And we're gonna mix it up. Oh, look at that, it smells wonderful. It smells so good. That mixed in there. Okay, now that it's mixed in, we're gonna pour it into our 2-quart baking dish here. Let's get ready to do that. Everything is coming together nicely. Now it's time to bake it in the oven, 350 degrees for 30 minutes. So we're going to transfer it into our baking dish here. But before we do, we're going to spray it with some ham cooking spray. Let's get that started. We're just going to spray all the sides and everything. Make sure that it doesn't stick. That should be good. Now you'll notice we also have some fried crispy onion rings. And we're going to put this right on top of the green bean casserole here. It's going to be delicious. So let's go ahead and transfer it to our baking dish. Get all that in there. Get that. Looks so wonderful. Oh yeah, get all this. You want all of it. Get everything off the bottom. Scrape that skillet. Get that piece of bacon in there. We want the bacon too. Spread it around into our baking dish here. It looks delicious. Now that we have it nice and evenly spread, I have some more bacon. Let me get that bacon. No bacon left behind. No bacon left behind. Now it's time to spread our fried onions over here. Crispy fried onions. Gonna take it just like that. Try not to have it clump up too much. Now I want all of mine to be covered. So I think this one bag should be good. This bag is 3.5 ounces. So, uh-oh. I always spill something every time. We're just gonna use this whole bag. All right, now it's time to bake it into our oven. Again, 350 degrees for about 30 minutes. We're not gonna cover it, just gonna leave it just like this and let it bake, 350 degrees. Go ahead and try it out. Let's try it out. Oh man. Here we go. It's still hot. It's still hot. I don't know if you can see that steam, but it looks so delicious. Mmm. Oh. Oh, good. Oh, it's good. It's delicious.